Trump has always had an interesting relationship with social media, but that relationship is toxic if anything, and it's costing Trump quite a bit of money. As you all know, Trump is currently sitting in a courtroom in New York City 4 days a week, and he's being forced to listen to testimony and see evidence against him. Considering how well he's known to take criticism, which is not well at all, this must be especially excruciating for him of all people. But he can't even drown his courtroom sorrows in his old comfort, social media. After a few angry post-trial tweets and truths landed Trump with a notable fine for violating a gag order, he seems to have finally gotten the message that his mouth or his Twitter fingers can and will and do get him in trouble. Funny how a $9,000 fine did it, but not his hundreds of millions of dollars penalty for repeatedly defaming E. Jean Carroll. But Trump, it seems, cannot stay quiet. He seems physically and emotionally unable to not rant on social media. So, in the hopes of avoiding another fine, Trump's defense attorney made an interesting proposition to Judge Merchan. Could the judge possibly pre-approve Trump's tweets to make sure that they don't violate the gag order? She also told the judge that she had a stack of newspaper articles that Trump would like to share with his followers. Could the judge look over those too? She said that the gag order was a little ambiguous, so her client would just like to make sure that he's being compliant. The judge responded, quote, "I'm not going to give advanced release. I'm not going to be in a position to read posts. There is no ambiguity." So, strike one for Trump and his love affair with social media. Strike two, during the jury selection process, Trump was forced to sit and listen to various social media posts from prospective jurors while the attorneys debated whether or not those prospective jurors could be added to the jury. The social media posts in question were ones insulting the former president in various ways. Some highlights. One person posted a photo of Trump and Barack Obama with the caption, quote, "I don't think this is what they meant by orange is the new black." Regarding the soccer team that had to be rescued by divers from a cave in Thailand, one person shared, quote, "Trump invites the Thai boys to the White House and the boys request to return to their cave." Both of those people made it onto the jury. Another woman made it onto the jury after convincing attorneys that she could be impartial despite posting about the day when Trump lost his 2020 re-election bid. She said people were celebrating in the streets and that she was inclined to join in the celebrations because it all felt like one big block party. She said that it felt like a, quote, "celebratory moment in New York City." Someone who didn't ultimately make it onto the jury posted a video with an AI version of Trump saying, quote, "I'm dumb as F." And the best part of all of this, or the worst part if you're Trump, was that Trump was unable to respond at all. At one point, he started mumbling something in response to the post, and Judge Merchan shut him down. The judge said, quote, "Your client is audibly uttering something. I won't tolerate that. I will not have any jurors intimidated in this courtroom. I want to make that crystal clear." Shut him down. And last but not least, Trump's former friend and fixer Michael Cohen delivered a final social media-related blow to Trump when he tweeted a photo of Trump with the caption, "Hey, Von blank in pants, your attacks of me stink of desperation. We are all hoping that you take the stand in your defense." Of course, Cohen here is referencing stories of Trump cutting him loose in the courtroom. And that tweet has now been entered into the official court record. Amazing. That's all I have. This trial is already so ridiculous, from sleepy Trump to flatulent Trump. If anything, this should be a wake-up call to Trump that maybe he should rethink his relationship with social media and address his social media addiction. It's not working out for him. Know when to leave a toxic relationship. All right, that's it for me. If you got anything out of this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out my podcast, Modern Context. Thanks.